The Lord be with you.
and with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John.
Glory to you, O Lord.
Jesus said to his disciples, "When the Advocate comes, whom I will send you from the Father, the Spirit of truth who proceeds from the Father, he will testify to me, and you will also testify, because you have been with me from the beginning. I've told you this so that you may not fall away. They will expel you from the synagogues. In fact, the hour is coming when everyone who kills you will think he is offering worship to God. They will do this because they have not known either the Father or me. I've told you this so that when the hour comes, you will remember that I told you so." Dear friends, the Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Please be seated.
The Gospel and then the reading since yesterday and then until Friday is a reading that prepares us to the feast of the Ascension of the Lord. And the Ascension is the moment wherein the Lord returned back to the Father, and then the disciples were left again to be not on their own, but the Lord is no longer with them physically. So the readings tells us how the Lord prepared the apostles and then the disciples for His departure. Kung paano inihanda ng ating Panginoon yung kanyang mga tagasunod sa kanyang pag-alis at pagbalik sa Ama during His ascension. And ano yung importante doon sa mga bilin ng ating Panginoon? I think this is not something new to us because I am very sure that at one point in time, whether sa bahay, at home, or in the office, in our work, in our classes, napagbilinan tayo. No? So when our parents were going away, traveling, and usually yung mga anak, yung mga panganay, ang pinagbibilinan ng kung ano yung dapat gawin. Ito yung dapat mong gawin, yung sweets ay andyan dyan, yung pera ay ganito, i-budget na maigi, ilak yung pinto, kapag hindi nyo kami ma-reach, ito yung tatawagan ninyo. In other words, preparing. And that's what the Lord is doing to His disciples. You will not see me physically anymore, although I will be with you. No, I will be with you. But physically, I will not be with you. I will ascend and return back to my Father. And because of that, the Lord was preparing His apostles and His disciples. At sa paanong paraan? First, concretely, He said that expect that there will be sufferings. Expect that there will be challenges. Expect that not everything that you're going to say will be accepted. You will be challenged. Even you will be persecuted. And even the Lord said that some of you might be killed along the way. And what is more painful is that when they are killing you, they might be thinking that they are doing it for God. And that's something that the Lord is telling us, expect those things to do. We're going through difficult times. We're going through suffering. But when it happens, I would like you to remember. The word that the Lord used here is remember that I have been with you. Remember that I have told you so. Remember that you have experienced being given physically, face to face, with the assurance that I am not going to leave you to be on your own. Remember, sapagkat alam ng ating Panginoon that when we forget, things become scary. That when we forget, we think that we are abandoned. That when we forget, we think that we are doing all of these things alone. And it's really scary. And that's why the Lord would say, remember, I had died for you. Remember, I was raised for you. And remember, at time I will be with you till the end of time. But how often, how easy for us to forget these things, particularly when we go through difficult times. Kaya nga, ang mga hugot natin sa buhay, Lord, nasaan ka? Lord, iniwanan mo na ata ako. Lord, akala ko ba sanggang dikit tayo? Lord, akala ko ba sasaluhin mo ko? Lord, kailan pa ba ako makakaahon dito? Mukhang iniwanan mo na talaga kami. How easy it is for us to forget. Kaya tingnan mo yung mga hugot natin sa buhay. It's always asking the Lord, why are you absent? And that's why the Lord is reminding us before He leaves for ascension is, remember, alalahanin mo that I died for you, I was raised for you, and I'm going to be with you until the end of time. My dear friends, today in a gospel, we are being prepared for the difficulties, for the challenges, and even for the sufferings that will come our way. But we are also being prepared that what is important for us is remembering the good things that the Lord has done for us. And then that when we continue to remember that, hold on to that remembrance, we know we will be able to go through whatever the difficulties we are going through right now. Remember what the Lord has done to us. Kindly